Hello and welcome to Kinfolk Commentaries. Today, join TEEJHERO and Color Explorers as we watch Space Jam. We're hitting play on Space Jam right now. Right now. Off to a great start. Alright, we've got the WB logo. Alright, line that up. Well, here we are.
Sup?
Space Jam. A game with... a film with 120 minutes of us waiting to get to the good part.
Isn't that true?
I love this movie, though. Yo, Michael, you playing some basketball?
It's been a while since I've seen this.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I've never seen it look so nice before. I actually opened the Blu-ray before I brought it over. 1973.
It's old as fuck.
Dude, for some reason...
Does that mean that Michael Jordan is a boomer?
Probs. Depends on how old he is here. Do you think he's like 7? Or do you think he's like 10? 1964. It's the end of the boomers.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's got to be like... He could be 10 here. I don't know. I don't know how to, like...
Ballin'!
Gauge age for children. Like,
It goes from annoying to annoying, and then it ends at annoying.
But, like, looking at children, I feel like it's easy to be like, okay, that child is... Like, from 5 to 12...
It blends.
I have no concept of the different ages.
He's probably like 8 or 9 here.
Alright, so technically, like, he could be a boomer.
Dude, he's just balling. He doesn't even give a shit.
I can't hear it at all, man.
Well, I don't want to get another fucking copyright strike. Thanks, YouTube. Even though this is literally commentary, it's called commentary. But it's cool. Dude, I love that he's like, I'm playing NBA. I just love the way he speaks in this film. Oh, shit. You gonna fly? Dude, this part used to make me mark the fuck out. It's like, shit, dude, this kid...
I feel like he's gotta be 10.
This kid... Dude, he's just really good at basketball. Come on.
Oh, wow, look at him.
Have you seen that Always Sunny episode where they have to do community service and Dennis picks his team for basketball? He picks all the black kids.
I mean, but why wouldn't you?
He's like, all right, you, and you.
What a
come
dick.
with me. They're like, you can't do that. He's like, do what? All right, time to start dancing. Seriously, though, this is better than any autobiography or biography that they could have done on Michael Jordan.
It's a gem. Wayne Knight. I thought that said White Knight, and I was like, whoa.
Not here. Not in this movie.
Jesus.
Hey, you, what you gonna do? See, if they try to copyright strike this song, I'm singing with it, so it's transformative.
There you go. That's your strategy.
Yeah.
I love Charles Barkley.
Dude, Charles... Dude,
so much.
the amount of cameos in this movie is kind of insane.
It's bomb. I
remember listening to the soundtrack on cassette tape in the backyard at our old house when we were kids. And I used to think I was so cool.
It's a dope soundtrack.
With that bright yellow, blue, and red cassette tape.
And, like, the foam headphones.
Yep. Dude, I thought I was so cool. And I'm just like, everybody get up, it's time to slam now. Right here. This is the part.
Excellent.
Or I'd, like, dribble a ball and be like, look how good at basketball I am. It's like, little white boy. On, like, the flat rock in the backyard.
Whatever. It's a very empowering movie.
It is. It makes you believe that you can fly.
Whatever that means for you.
I like how the one thing that they left out in this movie is the fact that Michael Jordan would trash talk the fuck out of people on the court.
I never knew that about him.
Dude, it's my favorite thing is listening to old NBA players talk about Michael Jordan, like, shitting on them. It's the best.
On the court?
On the court.
That's bomb.
There was one guy that was like, oh, like, he was on a team with another player that was trying to trash talk Mike. He was like, oh, your shit's not hot tonight, Mike. You're not doing so well tonight, Mike. And then Jordan scored, like, fucking, like, 23 points in the last, like, minute of the game.
Fuel for him.
And he turns to the guy on the bench and goes, shut up, you little bitch. It's the greatest story. I love Michael Jordan. Or, every rookie that would join that was like, I'll take on Michael in one-on-ones.
I think he's a boomer.
Dude, he'd close off the gym, be alone with the player, one-on-one, right? And then a few minutes later, the guy would come out and be like, you tell your mama about what happened today, boy. But what a great kids movie.
He was born in 1963. He was 10 in that shot.
Damn.
Boomer! I didn't know boomers, and, like, the last year of a boomer was 1964.
Seems late, doesn't it? Because you always think of, like, the older generation.
Yeah, dude.
Like, the generation before them.
Totally.
It's
a big range, but still, boomer.
Dude. Look how high quality this looks.
I know, it's a little jarring.
Fucking Bo Jackson over here. 2 sports. Of course he was a pitcher. He's probably like a favorite of all the coaches because that's how it works. In our shitty neighborhood, at least. It's like, oh, you're the coach's son? You get to pitch. Everybody else doesn't.
What are you talking about?
Baseball, like Little League.
Oh.
Still bitter, you know.
Could you pitch?
Yeah. It was a great fucking... and then I ended up catching. So I had to make up for all the shitty coaches' sons. I'd chase all their fucking balls and shit. Look how nice this looks. Goddamn. Back to the movie.
I like Saturn over there.
This
more
is
on mountain.
So much more detail.
Oh my god, Danny DeVito's in this movie, isn't
Dude,
he?
Danny DeVito is this movie.
Sludge Summit, what the fuck?
Dude, there's few movies that we love that Danny DeVito is not part of.
Yeah, we gotta get Matilda on that list.
Dude, he directed that. Did you know that? He fucking directed Matilda. I'm like 99% sure. Yeah. Which is like, what? Oh my god.
Oh my god, spying on customers?
Dude, he's a different shade of green than I remember. It was so much darker and grainier. Ew.
Ew.
I like how it kind of captures his, like, penguin look.
I was just gonna say
like,
that.
It kind of looks...
I hate the penguin look.
Dude, it's so weird when a voice actor is able to, like, kind of look like their cartoon counterpart a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah, but I think the artists... That's influenced... The artists are influenced by the voice actor.
Sometimes.
It definitely is here.
Of course here. This was made for Danny. By Mr. DeVito. Dude, that part was... I love that.
I can't decide if I would like Looney Tunes as an adult or not. I hated them as a kid.
I feel like we would appreciate some of it more. Well, besides like the really racist stuff. But...
Isn't that all of it?
That's all old cartoons.
His toenails always bothered me. Like, they're super fucking pointy.
Dude, I had an action figure of this guy, and he had the pointy toenails.
Ew, really?
Yeah, I used to chew on him.
What? What the fuck? That's disgusting.
The Monstars would always have, like the claws and stuff, and I remember chewing on them as a little kid. I don't know why, I just, you know.
Why would you choose baseball over basketball? I feel like basketball is more fun to play than baseball is to play, but baseball is more fun to watch than basketball.
That's a bold statement.
For me personally, I would rather watch baseball, and it's probably because I understand it more.
I feel like watching basketball can be, I don't know, it depends. I'm not that I'm like the best sports aficionado in the world, but I feel like for him it was just to prove that he could do it because he's like, oh, I'm the fucking king of basketball. Like no one's better than me, you know?
For Michael?
Yeah. This was definitely like a try to see what I can do. I've seen it with other athletes too when they're really good. They're at the top of a sport or something, and then they want to branch out to something else. It doesn't always work successfully, unless you're Bo Jackson, where you can.
Yeah, I mean to be sort of stuck.
Right, like he probably
Like,
wanted to be more.
stale.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot it was. What's his name? Newman.
Yeah.
What's his name here? Stan.
Stan.
Can't believe I remembered.
Dude, how could you forget Stan? Stan is
I think it's interesting that this catcher.
cheating. I know that used to
Yeah.
bother me.
Well, it's not even bothering me, but also it bothers me that he didn't listen.
Well, yeah, that bothered me too.
It's
Yeah.
sort of like you set yourself up, man.
It must suck though to be Michael here and be like, get that special treatment. Be like, oh, you're Michael Jordan. Like, we love you. We're not going to treat
Totally.
you like a normal player.
Yeah, it's sort of like you.
Like, look at this guy's kissing
Like
his
you
ass.
don't want to listen.
It's kind of funny. But yeah, it's like
You know, Stan has some real tenacity here.
he's the heart and soul of.
He's so bold. Like he's such
I can't
an
believe he didn't
annoying pest.
just break
but,
his
like,
fucking neck.
I know, like bold move, dude.
Yeah, he's just doing his job.
Committed. Committed. Who's he working for?
I don't know, that fucking dude, that rich guy that was like, watch out, keep an eye on Michael.
Does he work for Danny DeVito?
No, what? What? No, he's not a villain. That guy.
Oh.
That like
Yeah.
I think it's like
Got
his
it,
manager
got it,
or
got it.
something. Or
Look at
something.
this. People are seeing. Did you see that? Like, it's just funny that people saw that and then didn't do anything. They were like,
They're
okay,
like,
no problem.
I know.
It's sort of like how the government just released proof of UFOs and everyone's like,
Wait,
cool.
whoa, what?
Yeah, there was a video released. And like, we're in the middle of a pandemic and everyone's like, yeah, cool, no problem.
Wait, are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Do we need to stop this stream right now?
No.
What the fuck? Like a UFO, like their ship? Or just
Yeah,
so,
like a literal saucer.
Okay, because UFO doesn't necessarily mean aliens,
It was
right?
It was
Unidentified.
a UFO saucer-shaped thing.
Well, the government has those.
Okay, well, I'm just saying.
Remind me to look that
released
up. after
Footage.
this.
Why do they look so large here?
Forced perspective. That part bothered me. I was like, oh, his foot.
Ow. That bothers me. Look at his eyeballs just bulging out.
It's funny how slapstick was a thing.
I think that's why I would not like Looney Tunes and didn't like it as a kid. I don't like slapstick.
Just like these characters getting the shit kicked out of them
I
for
hate it. It
20
actually
minutes.
really bothers me, like on a visceral level. Like it hurts. It hurts me to watch them getting hurt.
That's how I feel about hardcore wrestling these days. Like going back and watching shit that I watched when I was like 10
Yeah, fuck
with
all that
Wyatt,
shit.
and then we'll watch it now. We're like, ugh,
It's so painful.
like thumbtack spots and stuff. It's like, why? Stop it. But yeah, same with like, it's weird because that whole era was like the Three Stooges and
I mean, the only
You know.
slapstick I really like I could watch some I Love Lucy occasionally, but not more than like one at a time.
it was tame compared to some of the other, from what I
know.
remember.
Dick Van Dyke is all slapstick, but not like gruesome slapstick, more just like physical bits.
Yeah. Well, it's just weird when you see someone like, it's like, oh, it's supposed to be funny that they're riding a bike in precarious situations or something like that, and like everything's falling around them. Or those insane like old Chapman stunts where like half a step to the left. Like, have you seen the one with the wall that comes down and he's standing in the window area? So the wall comes down and then the window, I think that was
So
Chapman.
like break on his head.
Yeah, it doesn't. It falls and he's standing in the open spot, but it was such a dangerous...
I don't
Yeah.
like that.
Was that Chapman? Or was that, Oh my god, what's his face? Whatever. Back to the movie.
Poor Stan.
I used to think that car was nice, though.
What
Well,
year is this?
maybe not.
Charles.
95, I think. Dude, Charles. Colonial? Poor Stan. He's just trying to help, Michael. He's just trying to help. Oh, Jesus.
Poor Stan.
I know, he's just doing his best. Uh-oh. The strength of Charles jarred me, because Michael is a big-ass man.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
The fact that the drool stays on his face always bothered me, too.
It's gonna make me gag.
Like when he goes into the house, it's like, it's your dog, or something like that. Like, I'm like... How old do you think these kids are?
10? I don't fucking know.
10's just the magic number.
I have no concept of like between. He's got to be 10.
I don't want to talk about it.
She's like the cutest thing.
You're like, she's 10.
No, dude, she's got to be like 6.
What? She's got to be like 4.
5.
No.
5.
The twins are 5. She's got to be like 4. So, okay. What is this dynamic? Okay, so she's like the housekeeper, the maid.
The maid?
I don't know. Who is that woman?
I don't know, but she looks real familiar, and I love her.
It's not Tyra Banks. I thought she looked like her for a glimpse in 1 second. That is a nice house, though. Stan was right. Dude. What an asshole.
He's just doing his job.
Shitting on Michael Jordan. Like, watch your mouth. The fact that he said that golf was his sport though, instead of basketball. Wile E. Coyote.
Hate it. I hate it.
I thought this was neat though. This like the fourth wall breaking. Like what?
He doesn't like it either.
Who, Porky? Or that kid? It's a little funny. He just doesn't come back down. Oh, there he is.
Ow. Oh, I love this asshole.
What, Daffy?
Yeah.
Were you going to say Donald?
I just wasn't sure which one it was.
Donald calls Daffy the N-word in Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
What? I don't like that movie.
We're watching it. It's going to be on the list.
No.
It's so good, dude.
I don't like it.
I feel like you'd appreciate it as an adult.
Maybe.
Because it's pretty good. Pretty good stuff.
I like Yosemite Sam.
Dude, shout out to AJ Ace who called him Yosemite. Dude, Yosemite Sam's... What in tarnation? Look at Bugs.
and.
Convincing. Give them a chance to defend themselves. Oh, shit. Look at those lasers.
It is in the rulebook. I love the cadence of how these little aliens talk. How the fuck did they land on basketball?
Because they're short. What? What did...
That's so stupid, but true.
They say it.
I know. I just forgot.
I love he makes a plan to catch Tweety Bird.
And it's his thumb.
Dude, Sylvester is underrated.
Well, yeah, it's a cat.
Why didn't they just do, like, an arm wrestling contest or something?
Because they needed to come up with something for Michael Jordan.
Good thing they didn't choose baseball. Look at Porky Pig's anger there. I was always weirded out that, like, some of their voices sound feminine when they're, like, little aliens, but then they're fucking yoked big-ass monsters later. I like with this, they were like, yeah, kids won't get bored.
Look how short those shorts are.
Dude,
Look at them. They're like, what?
they love it.
Basketball is so stupid.
Whoa! Be careful.
I just feel like it's
You're not wrong, but be careful.
I don't like it.
Well, especially because the rules have changed since Jordan's day. They got to be a lot more physical with each other back then than they can be now. Now there's like more penalties and shit for certain things. Can't go too deep into the details because I don't know all of them, but I know that like you could fuck people up a little bit harder back then than you can now.
Why does that make it better?
It's more physical and aggressive. Come on.
Why does that make
it's
a
like,
sport better?
The man stuff.
Holy shit, she's young.
What a bitch she is. Nice fucking dyke haircut.
Whoa!
I'm sorry.
Whoa!
I'm sorry. It's all right. I look like I have a soccer mom haircut right now with my quarantine hair.
What is she in?
What? Is she the Everybody Loves Raymond? No. Is
Maybe.
she? Is that her? Jesus, that guy just needs to calm down. He's like, sports are life!
Can you imagine? I mean, this is also, like, prior to cell phones. So you go to a game and, like, you are actually focused on it.
Yeah, that's true. He's mine!
This always creeps me out.
Okay, so...
This is gross.
Was she thinking that this was jizz the whole time? Like, did she think that he was... She's like, he's doing something very weird in his coat. And then she sees, like, this fucking jizz, like, slime down.
Probably.
But, like, so she could see it? Like, it looked like she could see it, but nobody else acknowledges it later.
Well, like, either way, the area in which they were messing around in the raincoat was suspicious. So I'm sure whatever, regardless of her seeing anything,
But it's
I'm
like,
sure that's what she thought it was.
Okay, she jumped up, right?
Because
when that
he
stuff was on the
shrunk
floor.
down.
Do you think she saw the pink jizz?
I don't know.
I always thought the basketball was so satisfying the way it glowed, too. I was like, I need the power. For Charles Barkley. Dude, I had a Charles Barkley Space Jam action figure.
I know, and I loved that thing.
Dude, I had the Jordan one. I used to think it was like, why did it give them all Down syndrome?
Wow!
Is that good? Like, what?
Can you imagine watching this?
Dude, I'd be like...
Oh, no.
Kobe. See, I told you.
What?
I told you.
The disabled list?
Well,
That's literally what they announced on the news.
okay, it probably meant like not able to play, not like
that would never happen today.
Whoa, look at the fries on the table.
I know, look at the old logo.
I like the fact that Jordan's jacked and he's just eating McDonald's. See? Like, eat what you want. Did they just say hell in this kid's movie? That bothered me too. It's like, it affected your basketball, not your fucking water drinking skills. Look at this guy.
I think it's just all your hand-eye coordination.
Dude, he's already got all this McDonald's stuff? I know what I'm getting after this stream.
Can you imagine how much they paid for that? That advertising is still working. You just proved them.
I know. I'm going to say Space Jam brought me here. Germs, dude, it's...
Oh, it's
man.
like foreshadowing.
2020. Dude, seriously. Invasion of the Body Snatchers, that's a cool name drop. I like how they whip out gas masks. Like, what?
Some of this never made sense as a child.
Still doesn't.
Well, if they think it's germs.
A gas mask is going to help you when you're in a crowd of 10 billion people. I used to love this part.
Sam, this is a great part of the movie.
I'm just dancing. So, Daffy is an icon. I used to love that little clip, though. I'd rewind just to hear that song. I'd be like, uh-oh. I used to be so intrigued in their little neighborhood, though. Like, all the Toons just lived in those houses.
I don't like this.
Why don't you like this?
Ugh.
Ugh. It's like when Jafar turns into a genie in Aladdin.
It is.
I like he was like, ah. This one's like, ugh, the spine. I like it, like, let's still play basketball and not just fucking grab them. He's like, shit my pants. Seriously though, if they had these powers, like, why wouldn't they just fuck them up? They're monsters! Bugs is so chill throughout this whole thing, though. Oh my god, Bill Murray! I always thought that his little umbrella hat was like the most bizarre thing I've ever seen. And I always loved that he held the pose for an absurd amount of time. Dude, Larry Bird, though.
I know, Larry Bird. It's like, even now when people are, like, talking about basketball, I think of Larry Bird.
I mostly think of him because of Grandpa.
Yeah, same.
He always pushed Larry Bird. Well, because he'd always be Larry Bird when we would play basketball together, and I got to be Jordan. So,
of course.
Dude, he's all about Larry Bird. I think how Bill Murray's like.
Larry's clear.
I like that Bill brought race into the conversation about, he's like, what, you don't think I can play basketball because I'm white? To Michael Jordan.
What is he wearing? I fucking love Bill Murray.
Bill Murray's rules, dude. Like,
They're such 90s polos.
Yeah.
They're like long sleeve shirts.
Dude, you know what's worse too? Are the fucking like 2000s, like any
I know
outfit
they're
from the
actually
2000s.
pretty bad.
My God, I've been watching old events with Wyatt. Like,
What is on his shirt?
it's like Scotsman with bagpipes, I think.
Fucking love him.
But yeah, I've been watching old events with Wyatt, and the outfits that some of these people are wearing, like in the crowds, are so bad. It's so 2000s. So, I'm pretty sure that golf balls are not magnetic, though. Could be wrong. They didn't think this was bizarre? Okay.
I mean,
I guess he did.
The realist.
Dude, Bill Murray's self-aware. Look at Stan. He's like, fucking... Dude, this is great. The whole camera shtick, especially with Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Or, like, what the fuck?
How did he lose his
Look
shoe?
at Bill. Look at Bill. Ready? Just tosses it to the
I
side.
freaking love him.
Would you not point that at me, please? I like how they just stood quietly for a second, though. What kind of camera is that?
Ow.
Duck season. Does that say that on the sign? He's tripping balls.
Ew. Like, why is that the thing to prove? Like, why? What is with the slobber?
It's physical contact. What was that, like, little guy with the hat that was just there for a second? There's so many obscure Looney Tunes characters that make appearances in this. I gotta say, I never was a fan of Tweety Bird. Uh-oh. Jesus. I say 10, boy. Dude, this grossed me out. Like,
super fucking gross,
dude,
right?
the fact that there's a paperclip bothered me so much. I was like, Michael, you really got to get that out. Like, it's just like, nope, this is what's happening, Michael. You're here. I do think it's funny, though, that this implies that Michael Jordan was better than every single basketball player's skills combined. Like, all the top guys. He's just better than them. We need your help!
Roasted.
Dude, they just shit on him. What is it? Oh, he's fetching a ticket. Poor Stan. I'm gonna give us both twos back there. We weren't in any emotional state to golf. I like that they just continue the golf. Like
I know.
they're still keeping scores. I'm gonna give us both twos. It's like so legit though. Like it's like a conversation I would have with like Wyatt or something. Like I'm gonna give us both twos there, you know. And I also like that they just left Stan.
I know.
Like
To go to the next hole.
I'm gonna give us both twos there. We weren't in any emotional state. Oh, this always like weirded me out. But I also found it oddly satisfying.
Oh, this is one of the greatest scenes.
What, just spitting everywhere and cleaning things up?
Yep.
Look how nice that looks.
Ugh. It's weird that it's taped.
On his ass.
Yeah.
I like that he just kissed his own ass.
Oh, shit.
We're here. Oh, I'm here. Oh, Jesus.
It's my favorite one.
Which one? The blue
This
one?
guy, yeah. The blue one. He's such a dope.
Dude. Michael's not intimidated, though. See, all that trash talk. I don't play basketball.
Like, what is his deal with his hatred towards basketball?
He's trying to prove himself.
Like, why? Like, what kind of complex is he trying to overcome internally that's forcing him to never play basketball? Something that he's good at.
Sorry, that part. Because his dad. In this movie, the narrative is his dad. Sorry, that whole always bothered me. What was Tweety dressed up like that? Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. I feel like that's not Tweety.
What?
I like how that's what gets people pissed.
Baldy.
When you're called bald.
He legit, yeah.
Poor little cranium. See? He has some heart. That's why I like the blue one.
I think he's just dumb. So, I feel like they weren't completely evil until they stole the talent from those NBA players, though. Oh my god, this part, though.
Well, they were just little.
I remember being, like, hating this part as a kid.
You're not Charles Barkley.
You're just
You're
a
just
wannabe.
a dude who looks like him.
Dude. Charles Barkley! I was like, yeah. Dude. Fucking Mr. Clean over there. Wouldn't it be great, though, to, like, be like, oh my god, like, Charles Barkley let me score on him. You know?
This whole scene is so sad. This movie is deep.
Oh. Be gone! They're shunning him. Oh. Dude, see, that's the blue one right there. That's the one that got the talent from the blue one. It must be.
Oh.
Ah, that's Bugsy Jones. That's the one.
Look at the scream in the background.
Dude, I love the scream. I like the generic, though, like, stereotypical. Like,
Wait, what?
the stereotypical, like, therapist, psychotherapist.
Yeah.
I like this. No!
I never got that before now.
They're talking about sex. Or drinking water.
Or drinking water.
I always like their little, like, bags on their feet. I'll never go out with Madonna again. Or something.
He's a farmer. Wait, this feels like a conflict of interest that it's the same therapist for all of them. And also, they would never be together in the hospital like that.
Dude,
HIPAA!
they're tight-knit.
I'm fixing a divot.
He's fixing a divot. Dude, that voice crack always got me. Schlesinger Jim. Dude, I like Yosemite Sam shooting the ball.
He's the best one.
Like, they're just fighting. Like, look at fucking Foghorn Leghorn's just beating the shit out of that dog for some reason. Like, why? Why are they fighting?
Has anyone ever played basketball?
I have. Oh my god, Lola Bunny. Fucking hot
Is
to
that her name,
trot.
Lola?
Lola Bunny, yeah.
It's weird to me, though, that her ears are in a ponytail.
Why?
Well, don't you think that would
Hurt?
not hurt, but, like, interfere with her hearing?
No, her ears are huge. I think she's fine.
But it's all behind her head. Wouldn't everything be muffled?
No. They just have to distinguish her as female, okay? She's hot.
She's a fucking cartoon.
Those legs, though. Those short shorts. I love that he's just, like, so into it, though. It's the first time that Bugs showed any vulnerability this whole movie.
Let's do some drills.
This always bothered me. What? Was he wearing cleats? Is that why?
Mm-hmm.
Those are like dress shoe cleats. I guess.
They're golf shoes.
I guess, but I didn't know golf shoes had like cleaty, sticky things to them. I didn't realize that. 3D land.
It's obviously exaggerated.
Well, no shit. I don't think that you could pull up the planks on a basketball court. Yeah, that's the part of the film I have problems with.
Right?
It's not the aliens. It's not spitting and making like everything.
Ugh. Can you imagine walking outside and seeing your pathway?
They just
of
make their like
stone?
maid do it.
I
Seriously,
feel
though.
like it's not the maid. I feel like it's grandma.
I feel like the fact that it lifted up the grass like that always bothered me anyway.
Same. Like, someone's gonna have to fix that.
I was like, is it soft? Is it... Mother! Why is Charles so aggressive? They need to calm down. I'm just expecting Granny Wendy standing at the foot of the stairs. Pizza?
It's the same kind of house.
All these insane wealthy houses.
It really gives you a inaccurate understanding of the world around you.
Seriously.
Like the Home Alone house,
Dude, that's similar to this one. The same
Yeah.
Chicago fucking mansion.
Chicago suburbs.
Yeah, I mean, even the layout's similar.
It's like mom.
Dude, I love that they're talking about merchandising and... Dude, I used to think this room was so cool. I don't even know why. It's just like all of Michael's stuff. I'm like, oh my god. If this were a union job. Just love that Daffy's always just bitching. It always bothered me that the shoes were not together. Why would
Oh,
one
I know.
shoe...
Why would they not be together?
Why would it
It's
be up there?
stupid.
Like... One Michael Jordan trash talk. Someone was like trash talking him. He's like, that's a lot of trash talking for somebody wearing my sneakers. They were wearing Jordans.
Well, time to go. Did we get everything? The shorts.
The shorts!
Okay, I'll check.
It weirded me out that they were, like, afraid before. Why is Charles huge there?
I think that he's just small.
Dude, he's huge. He's one of the taller Looney Tunes. They're like the same size, him and Bugs. Beethoven. Dude, those are gonna have holes in them now. Come on.
So dramatic.
I love that he says, or children. They helped him, and he's like, I'm done with
Look,
children.
all of the kids are wearing slippers. It always blows my mind when kids wear slippers in movies. Like, we
Because
never...
that doesn't happen?
It doesn't happen. Do people wear slippers?
I don't know. Dude, I used to think that this was, like, Newman. It's clearly
Female
not,
version.
but...
I've seen aliens. Little aliens from outer space. They forced
Dude, she's not wrong, though. Like, oh my god.
a major teller to win a basketball game against Bugs Bunny. I also saw Michael Jordan.
I like that the message is like, no, they're right. Like, kids, the fortune tellers are right.
Well, yeah.
Let's try some acupuncture. I like that they're just trying everything. Dude, he went hard. It was like the same day. Look how much he
This
dumped.
stresses me out. Like, if I remember judging my ability to do physical work on his, and I was just like, if he can do that,
Dude, in a
I'm
day?
a piece of shit.
Yeah, seriously. And look at the shape he's in, too. He's like, what?
Exactly.
Like, dude, this guy's killing it. Because this all takes place in the span of a day. Because they have the big game. He said there's the big game tomorrow. Like, what? Dude, I love this. Porky Pig's into it. Richard Simmons, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Like, if that's how they prepare for the big game, is a day of Richard
I
Simmons.
know.
Do, 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 do.
Oh my god.
Let's play some basketball.
He's glowing.
He is. It's angelic Michael Jordan here. With fucking Seal playing in the background.
Oh yeah! I always
Dude.
forget it's Seal.
I don't. I'm all about Seal.
I love Seal.
Like his eyes. It's like, this is going to help the tunes get better. A showcase of just him killing it. It's like, I'll just beat everyone by myself.
Like, what the fuck?
Dude.
It's really sad though,
He's
as an
ripped.
adult to watch. He is ripped. It's sad as an adult to think about like how like he doesn't have a life.
Newman?
Yeah.
He's doing his job.
Yeah, but like his job is his life. That's really sad.
He's just trying to succeed. There was a crisis situation. I don't think... He went home normally when Michael was home. He knew he needed to get Michael to the big game. I always love how all these like shitty fucking sports things are always like, we gotta get in time for the big game. I love the granny. Dude, she's got a trunk on her though, huh?
Yeah, she does.
The ass.
When somebody gets injured, I can see a lot of minutes.
I just love the granny's part of it. Dude, oh my god, quarantine.
It's like a fucking premonition.
And NBA's canceled.
Sports are done.
Looks like the fucking like Men in Black coming out here.
Shut up, dude. I hate this guy.
He always bothered me. Even though he's just doing... he's doing a good thing, though. People are so pissed. Like, I want my sports! I want to watch people play a game. Oh my god, the best part of the whole movie, though.
This is, though.
Oh my god. I love the characters in the cars.
You know, it's excellent.
I like the, hello my lady,
And the
hello my honey.
lights. This is so great. I don't even like Looney Tunes.
Dude. Oh my god. Yes! This always bothered me, though. It's like, put it on right. Look at, they're teaming up for the greater good.
I love him.
Just get out of my way.
I never noticed it was the cup he's wearing.
Fucking armor.
Toon Squad!
What a dope jersey, though.
I know. I wonder how many of those sold in the 90s.
Dude, I'd buy one today. I'm gonna look one up, actually. I'll get a Toon Squad shirt. Come on. Look at those fucking perfect seats there. I always love that the announcer's asleep, though.
And the mouse takes it over.
Yeah, sure.
What a thick tail on that mouse.
Now we're at the main event. I love this gym, too. Like, this arena, I guess.
He pops him, though. I don't like that. When
I
he
like
pops
that.
him.
That was satisfying to me.
Ugh.
Look at all the Toon characters. They're
It's
all
so
detailed.
cool. It must have been really fun to be an animator for this.
Probably. I love conventional animation, too. It's so good. Like, everything's moving, you know?
Yeah.
Dude, and then Lola made it to Baby Looney Tunes. That Baby Looney Tunes show.
I don't remember
Aw.
that.
Poor Daffy.
Oh, he's my babe. Except nobody laughed. These are really beefy tails.
Jesus. I love that they love bugs.
This bothered me too. How are they gonna fucking fix the fucking floor? The game is happening right now.
I liked the other aliens, too. Oh, shit, dude. Boom, 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 boom. 6'6"? Jesus Christ. I wonder if he enjoyed filming this or if this was super tedious for him.
They're probably both.
'Cause he was probably by himself for like 99% of this movie.
Oh, right.
You know?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and have fun. As if your life doesn't depend on this. Hit him up, hit him up, hit him up. Well, I guess I was singing a different song.
Yeah, you were.
Dude, if this were like more reason to be like, X gonna give it to you.
Jesus. The voices are horrible. I hate the
What?
voices.
They're
Makes
so
me
deep.
so uncomfortable.
Come on.
23.
What? He's always been 23.
I know. I didn't realize it was on his socks, though.
They went balls deep in these uniforms. I've just been using the term balls deep a lot today. The music's so good. Oh my god.
Ugh.
Boom. Danny DeVito, though. Dude, where's the other team? They gotta...
You got it, Duck. Go.
The duck! There's Tweeties.
Why is it okay for the grandma to get hit?
She's a cheerleader. Dude, they're so good at basketball. At this point, Michael's like, all right, I just need to do this by myself.
Basically.
He's giving a massage!
I love it. If I were in this movie, I would want to play the Danny DeVito role.
Dude, like,
What role would you want to play?
dude, well, of course I would be Michael Jordan.
Oh my god.
I don't know, probably one of the tunes, but Danny DeVito always has the best roles, though, because he makes them the best roles. I don't know, I like Bill Murray in this movie a
Oh
lot.
yeah, Bill Murray's the shit.
I like this part. Like, was this a technique that you got from the NBA players?
Extra crispy.
Like, it's just dust.
Oh yeah, I always was pretty jealous of Stan's outfit here. I always
He's got the
wanted
fucking
his
sweats.
outfit.
Yeah, dude, he's got the
like
gear.
the little windbreaker.
Yeah. Dude, I need some Toon Squad shirts. I'm not even kidding. It's my favorite jersey. My favorite team.
I just wish they weren't white. You know, someone told me once when I was a child, you always root for the team playing in white.
What?
Which I think that person was referring to, like, the home team, because when you're
Okay.
home, you play in white.
Is that true?
I don't
Well,
know.
it depends on the team, right?
I guess.
'Cause,
I
like-
mean, if you're watching an away game versus a home game.
Well, like,
it-
the Bulls
right.
wore red home, and then they wore black away sometimes. It depends on the team's
Yeah.
colors.
I mean, that was something that was told to me when I was, like, 6 years old.
That's like old school, like, oh, the good guys wear white and the bad guys wear black. That's like old school. Like, old wrestling territories were like that too. Like, you cheer for the guy in the white boots because he's the good guy.
Interesting.
It's not like that anymore, but it used to be.
Interesting.
We're gonna be swaves.
Get your shit together.
Dude, that poor
Oh
dog,
my God,
though.
Stan.
I like that dog that's just, he's on the team. Like, he just got beat up by Foghorn Leghorn. Dude, I like that DeVito's not pleased, though. They're killing them, and he's like... Those sandals, though. He's fucking always chain smoking cigars and shit.
I know.
What the fuck is Stan doing in there?
He's playing his part.
I forgot.
Oh my God.
Oh god. Stan. I hope the sound's okay for when we're like really laughing hard. It's
I
probably
hope
super
so.
loud.
Probably.
Uh-oh. I like that Danny DeVito could be fucking hilarious, but also really intimidating and scary at the same time. He's so... It smells like a spy! Like, Jesus.
It is very intense.
I love that dog. Oh no! Stan!
A bug zapper.
I was always like so concerned for him here. It's like, oh my god, they fucked up Stan. Look at the vulture. Is this question mark as his number?
I missed that.
The vulture has a question mark.
Oh, that's funny.
I think we should quit it.
I didn't get dragged down. He just came a butt with a bunch of other.
Whoa.
Oh Jesus.
Ain't going up. We let them push us around.
This was a pro thought move by Bugs though.
I know. Brilliant. The secret stuff.
Got that placebo. Dude, I wanted the secret stuff.
I know.
I want the secret stuff. It was looks like the best tasting water. It's like from the gross sinks too.
Great speech and all, Doc. You had him riveted. But didn't you forget something? Your secret stuff.
Dude, and he's fucking jacked. Jacked!
Whoa. Nice Delta. Well. You stop hogging it, right?
It's really brilliant.
Look at Porky. I didn't think you guys needed it. Dude, the most satisfying looking water.
Everything they taught me in health class. Bottoms up.
Yummy. It's gross sink water. Dude, I like Pepe Le Pew.
I like how there's none left for Stan.
Poor Stan. Oh shit, I'm dancing. Dude, I like how dude, the snot.
Ew.
Dude, my favorite part's coming up too. Oh, I like this too. Special delivery. How does that not break the rules?
I don't know. It's Loonland.
66-20 though. Big score.
That always really bothered me. Like, how the fuck are they gonna catch up?
This TNT. Oh shit. Oh, dude!
Oh yeah!
I like that they have a fucking Pulp Fiction reference. Like, Pulp Fiction?
I
Quentin
know.
fucking Tarantino? Like, what? The kids will love this one.
It's for the parents.
Seriously. Before I knew what Pulp Fiction was, I thought that was a Men in Black reference.
Or Blues Brothers.
Dude, I love that part with Michael's laughing at the ass. The gross, pimply ass. Dude, they're catching up. I like that witch. They've got the hottest cheerleaders on their team.
You like how the mask is in there.
Dude, they love those masks. Oh, I always liked that. He's such a ladies' man. Boom! Dude, they're fucking
Ooh,
shit
yeah.
up. In like 3 minutes, they did all that. Look how he was laughing.
Brilliant.
I like that he was laughing at first too.
Yeah.
Fuck Tweety Bird.
Overrated.
Super overrated. It's like one of the most overrated Looney Tunes characters. Never really did much. Dude, I love...
Elmer Fudd,
dude,
though.
Elmer Fudd.
Underrated.
Fucking... Dude, Elmer Fudd fucking rules. Aw. Martian Manhunter's cool. I like that he's the ref.
Why didn't you get this guy? He's a baseball player.
Aw.
Looks like a basketball.
Dude, they would have been fucked if they got Jordan.
Can you imagine?
Who would they have
That's all they
called?
would need.
Did you see that they're moving forward with the sequel after, like, teasing it for 15 years?
What
There's
sequel?
another Space Jam.
What?
Yeah,
I didn't hear about that.
with LeBron James.
What?
It's gonna suck balls, probably. Why don't they just get Michael back so he can still prove that he's the best?
Was it gonna be this with LeBron James?
Essentially.
That's weird.
It's gonna suck.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's gonna suck. It's just like a weird concept. Like, come up with a different one.
Well, why would they... They're like, we're back. They better get DeVito. If they get DeVito, I might be interested.
I like how that's the
Oh.
the thing. I have to go pee.
Me too.
I'm going.
Dude, I always liked animated Michael.
This whole section though is sad as fuck.
I like it. It's the same kid that was like, "We don't need to be here anymore, right?" From the beginning. Michael, don't do it. Don't do it, Mike. Uh-oh. Bugs is pissed.
Don't think you should have done that, Doc.
Oh. Kill him. Oh, crush him. I guess I was going a little dark with that. Crush him. Oh my god. Oh! They're getting their asses destroyed now. Oh my god. No! Tweety! This always bothered me. Ah, the skeleton face. Lola, no! Crushed. Bugs is dead. They've got that drama. Is this your man? Is this your man?
Fuck you, Sakes.
Oh, I'm entertaining the fans of the show while you stepped out by talking shit about everything.
I had to pee.
Bugs.
It's grim. Also, that cast, the body cast of Sylvester, always like, how did they do that? And why is his head not on top? Iron Lung. Stan's not good enough. Sub.
I think it's starting to wear off.
It's just water. You guys have the special stuff inside of your own room.
I like that they
Yeah.
picked like that little mouse over Stan earlier in the
I
game.
know. Stan's just
Look at the
like,
vulture.
Please,
He wasn't
please
even
put me
playing.
in."
You're innocent.
Yeah, I love that. Like one of them's on like that life support device.
Ew, this though.
Yeah, why was his dirty? Oh, I
I
guess he
don't know.
got fucked up earlier. But like, I always thought they were like, oh, they gotta make
It's
Stan
really
look like
just
shit.
bothered me. Like, leave your clothes on.
Dude, he has to wear the uniform.
And it's tucked in.
At least he has nice pits.
As opposed to what? What's wrong with his
No.
pits?
I don't know. They weren't like super hairy. It looks like he shaves his pits.
Ew.
Could be wrong. Hey, you're right. There's that weird like intelligent Tweety bird that was in the crowd. I saw.
Right?
Didn't even know that. Dude,
Aw.
this bothered me.
It's like Violet.
yeah.
And that's what it always reminded me of. Because don't they put air into him?
Yeah. Oh my god. Look how detailed this looks like this. It's so weird looking. Oh my god.
Violet Beauregard.
See, watching this in Blu-ray. Alright, who do you think would win in a rolling battle? Stan blowing up like that or Violet if you had to push him down a hill? Who do you think would get down there faster?
Who would get faster?
Yeah.
I mean Violet, because she's smaller by nature.
Oh, yeah, but well, she's filled with that juice too, so she might be heavier. And,
Right? More momentum.
Even you. Watch this.
This is Woolly Land. Good stuff.
10 seconds ago? Thanks for telling me.
You don't remember when you were smushed into a fucking basketball and slam dunked through the...
Your team will forfeit the game.
Spoiler alert.
Oh my god, I forgot about this.
Dude, Bill Murray's the fucking man. Gotta love it. Fucking, I didn't know Dan Aykroyd was in this picture. How did he get there?
I don't know. I don't care though. Breath of fresh air.
It's weird that Bill Murray somehow got involved in this at all. I didn't. Is he friends with Michael in real life?
I don't know.
I don't play defense.
Listen to my comments, guys. Listen up. Somebody's steal the ball. Give it to me. And I'll score for you.
There's so much stuff going on in the crowd at every point.
It's okay. Ball's and wings in here. Hurry up.
All these characters. High scoring game.
I tried, Pressure.
Excuse me.
Yo, easy on the trousers there. Leave it.
Pardon me. Mr. Murray, something's really been bugging me.
Dude, Bill rules.
How did you get here? Anyway.
Producer's a friend of mine. Just thinks you're trying to drop me off.
That's how it goes.
Hey, you see this?
I wonder if that's the true story of the whole movie.
Probably. He probably was like, I'm in.
Dude, this part's kind of intense.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
Fucking gut check time. Dude, I like this. His legs. Oh god. Look at Bill. Fucking baller.
I like how he talks shit on the court.
I know.
That's how I would play if I played basketball. Just a lot of shit
That's how
talk.
Mike played. Like, it's just not showing here.
Whoa.
Dude, I just love he's like, I'm going left, I'm going left, I'm going left. Throws it right. Like, what a fucking asshole. Like, Jesus, though, it's showing that he's more skilled than all the NBA players that they took the fucking skills from. That ass, though, he thick.
Oh yeah, this like arm thing, right?
Dude, this grossed me out. It's like some Freddy Krueger shit. Air Jordan. So gross, though. Ah! It's like unsettling, right?
Yeah, it's so
Like-
unsettling. Wish you all could see my face right now.
Dude.
I'm fucked up.
In Japanese culture, they would always make like horror characters have unusually long arms because it's unsettling. It's like they're like, let's put it in this kids movie.
Ugh, it's like silly putty.
Ugh. Look at dude, Granny getting all the action.
You really got some skills. You might be able to play the NBA. Thanks, Mike. I'll probably coach you on that.
He's never gonna play again, is he?
No.
No, I'm gonna retire right now. That's all there is to it.
Go out while you're on top. I get it.
Go on ahead. Celebrate with your teammates. No, come
Like he's like, I'm gonna go ice my knees.
on. I have to ice down my knees.
He
I
was in the
love
game
him.
for a minute.
I love him. I get it.
Dude, he had some skills.
Definitely sure. Yeah.
Moral of the story, Bill fucking Murray. Like, listen to what he says. He was right all along.
He's the best.
He had the skills.
He's the best.
I love that he just is in and out. Like, he's done.
Why are you taking from this guy? Because he's bigger. He's bigger than we used to be. What are you doing?
Oh, God.
Didn't you have the action figure of this guy too?
Which one?
Oh wait, you said that earlier. Just kidding.
Yeah, I had the action figure of Danny DeVito. I had the green one and the orange one.
Oh yeah, they were kind of big too.
Yeah, well, compared to the other ones. I had a bunch of the Looney Tunes and shit.
And in you all the time, baby. One thing. That's for both.
I like how they're suddenly nice. Like, what? It's like, you guys were assholes even more so than the Danny DeVito stuff.
Right.
Like, you were cheating. You were fucking like...
I really does the fortune teller get redemption? Like, do they realize that she was right all along?
I don't think they even acknowledge her again.
That's so bullshit.
Why?
Because she was right.
Well, it was all hocus pocusly.
No.
Let me ask you a favor, Mr. Bunny. We don't want to go back to Moron Mountain. We hate it up there. It stinks.
Too bad.
I was thinking, could we stay here with you?
With yeah?
Oh, brother. I don't know.
I like that fucking Daffy gives no shits though. There's no. I still love when he's like, this is the worst time, like the last time I ever worked with pets or children again. The children helped him. Why does he have 8 watches?
5 minutes. Okay. Take this.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, put it in my bag.
Is it safe?
I'm glad he had a change of clothes and a shower.
How's he gonna make it in 5 minutes?
Dude, it's Looney Tune land.
He's not gonna be warmed up for a baseball game in 5 minutes.
Warmed up, dude. He just played a basketball game. I think he's juiced. he's ready to go. If not, he can tag out Bill Murray. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that didn't happen.
Like, who is this guy though?
I think he's his manager.
He's not back from his other game. What other game? What other game?
He's playing with fucking Looney Tunes. Seriously, this spaceship. They shrug it off. It's like, it's nothing.
It's what the fucking All-Americans have done.
Yeah, don't let me forget about that because I need to fucking...
I don't
How did
actually.
I
I've
not-
just seen some headline posts about it. Oh my god.
Dude,
Can you?
I know, imagine seeing Stan...
It's like his moment to shine.
Michael Jordan! It's like, aren't you guys excited to see him strike out? It's not like he got any better at baseball.
How come he's 45 in baseball?
I don't know, it's different. I don't know, I know in like... I don't know if it's the same for baseball, but I know for football, it depends on your position. So, like, depending on your position, you have a certain
Interesting.
number.
I didn't know that.
I don't remember what he played in baseball, though. I like that Stan's just still with him. Like, what the fuck did you just say to us, Mike? Come here to talk some shit, bitch? Oh! He's taking those shots. Dude, too bad they didn't get Dennis Rodman in this movie.
Oh my god, can you imagine?
Jesus.
I bet Spalding paid a fuck ton of money for this.
Probably. It's like,
Touch it! Touch it!
touch my balls.
They're so skeptical.
Even though they were willing to try everything else.
I know, like the one thing that
Oh
all
shit,
they
he
have to
just
do
said
is
that,
touch
too.
it.
He's like, oh, we did try everything else.
It's weird that they all have to touch it at the same exact time.
Dude, I thought they took more than just their talent. Maybe I'm wrong.
There's actually, I mean, this is a pretty good moral to the story.
What's the moral?
Embrace your talents and don't take them for granted.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, is it not?
But there will always be someone better than you combined. Named Michael Jordan.
What?
He's better than all of their talents. That's what he proved in this movie.
That's not what he proved in this movie.
What? They're 5 of the best basketball players of the time, and he's better than all of them. Oh, shit. They just challenged Mike. Oh, shit.
Oh my
fuck.
god.
Dude, I'm marking out for fucking... Comes back, wins a couple more championships. Legit, that's what happened. And it's funny, too, the amount of people that talk shit about him doing Space Jam, like taking time off for Space Jam. You're like, oh, you're fucking filming kids' movies? Like, you're not going to be good at basketball anymore. And he's still great. You can't play. Dude, Larry's just naysay Larry over there.
Did you hear his voice crack?
He's very upset. Fucking still the best. Come on. Come on. Alright, well that is the credits. Thank you for joining us on Space Jam. We're not sitting through the credits. A Shakespearean actor. Alright, later.
Peace out.
Please be sure to like and subscribe and keep your eyes peeled for more Kinfolk Commentaries episodes along with all of my video game and art content. I really appreciate it. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you back again to watch some more fun stuff.